Hi, Ashley. All right, this is really thorough, very complete. Great job so far. So the one thing I noticed is you got this wonderful research, good job there. But as far as your sketches and your concept for your sketches go, the one thing I'm seeing is that these are kind of all almost springboarding off one another. So instead of three different ideas for a configurator interface, you're kind of giving a main idea and then springboarding other ideas off that. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let me give you an example though. Like, okay, so the three different um, interface examples would be something like, okay, you would have a regular touch screen where you can configure it on an iPad and another idea would be the same type of a screen, a large screen where you're actually interacting with the screen and the vehicle is projected in front of you. And then a third would be wearing a virtual reality mask to be able to see the configurator as you're selecting different options for your vehicle. Do you see what I'm saying? So there really should be three ideas here. But as far as what you have here, this is fantastic. So the first idea is the touchscreen, the large, where is it? The large wall touchscreen, seating area, kiosk for the configurator. And then you have the quiz and the financial help. So these are all kind of set in the same interface as the large touchscreen. So what we have here is here's the quiz. So this is looks like this is on a pad, and then we have over here we have the game, which I think is a kind of a cool idea. When you're done configuring your vehicle, you can sit down and kind of test drive your vehicle, and maybe even compete with a friend or even against the computer, just as a way to kind of add a little bit of fun to the actual simulated test drive. After configuring the vehicle, so as opposed to three different ideas, you've springboarded two additional ideas off the main idea, that large touchscreen. I'm okay with that. I think it's a really interesting approach, and the result is that instead of having three separate ideas, you've got one idea that's very robust, including the self-identification quiz and the financial help portion of the configurator. So good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Let me see. So yeah, I mean, at this point, just go on with that with that main concept right here. Oh, whoops, right here, and then just springboard off that with these. And this is definitely indicative of deep dive, as you have really added a couple of great features as far as I see great features, that self-identification, identifying what might be the most appropriate car for somebody based on a criteria in the questionnaire on that self-identification quiz. And then, of course, getting a little bit more familiar with what's going to be expected financially with the financial help portion of the configurator. So really, really great to see this kind of detail at this point in the project. So thanks so much for sharing, Ashley. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thanks.